Through the wisdom of the great Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius, we set out on a transforming adventure right now. In this video, we'll explore 7 lessons on how to think clearly, which were drawn from the deep knowledge of Stoicism. These teachings give us important tips on how to meet life's obstacles head-on with a cool, collected mind. As we delve deeply into Marcus Aurelius's ageless wisdom, take your mental notepads. 1. The Power of Contemplation. The first lesson is titled The Power of Contemplation. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, believed that sound thinking begins with introspection. Contemplation is the act of closely considering our thoughts, behaviors, and the environment around us. Consider pausing for a few moments each day to move away from the cacophony of the world and look inward. This simple practice can have a significant impact on our mental clarity. Contemplation permits us to ask ourselves questions like, why am I feeling this way? What can I learn from this experience? In what is really important to me? These questions assist us in comprehending our ideas and feelings. Contemplation allows us to obtain a better understanding of ourselves and the world. We gain confidence in ourselves and recognize our prejudices and unreasonable thoughts. This enables us to make better judgments, respond to problems more calmly, and create a more rational and clearer perspective on life. Contemplation is not about fleeing reality, but about confronting it with a clear mind. Marcus Aurelius and Stoicism provide us with a powerful tool for navigating life's complexity. 2. Acceptance of the uncontrollable. Lesson 2. Acceptance of the uncontrollable. Stoicism teaches us that many things in life are beyond our control, such as external events, other people's actions, or even the weather. Marcus Aurelius encourages us to accept these things with grace. Imagine the peace of mind that comes from understanding that you can't control everything. This acceptance allows you to focus your energy on what you can control, your thoughts and reactions. Accepting the uncontrolled relieves you of unnecessary anxieties and fears. Instead, then concentrating on things you can't alter, you learn to adapt and find opportunity in obstacles. Stoicism teaches us to discriminate between what we can and cannot control. This clarity of cognition allows us to make sensible decisions while remaining emotionally stable. Accepting the uncontrollable does not imply resignation. Rather, it indicates resilience. It entails confronting misfortune with a clear mind and realizing that, while we cannot control the world, we can control how we react to it. Accepting this Stoic lesson can result in a fundamental shift in your thinking, allowing you to tackle life's obstacles with calm and rationality. 3. The Art of Self-Discipline. The third lesson is titled The Art of Self-Discipline. Self-discipline is regarded as a key instrument for achieving clarity of thought in the world of Stoicism. Marcus Aurelius thought that we may master our lives by mastering ourselves. Consider the freedom that comes with having control over your desires, emotions, and actions. Self-discipline permits you to act on your values and ideals rather than reacting to urges. Stoicism teaches us to establish and stick to clear goals and priorities, even in the face of distractions or challenges. This persistent dedication to what is most important improves our focus. We are less inclined to make rash or emotional decisions when we practice self-discipline. Instead, we analyze our options, weigh the repercussions, and make decisions that are consistent with our long-term goals. Furthermore, self-discipline enables us to create resilience. We can face difficulties with grace, knowing that our trained thinking will carry us through. We can experience a tremendous transformation in our thinking by implementing this Stoic concept into our life. Self-discipline serves as a link between our dreams and their realization. 4. Embracing change. Fourth lesson, embrace change. According to Stoicism, change is an inevitable component of life. Marcus Aurelius felt that accepting change allowed us to gain clarity of thinking and tranquility of mind. Consider the freedom that comes with letting go of resistance to change. We become more adaptive and open to new opportunities when we recognize that change is unavoidable. Stoicism encourages us to view change not as a threat, but as the natural progression of life. Instead of holding on to the past or fearing the future, we learn to live in the present moment. When we embrace change, we free ourselves from the shackles of fear and uncertainty. We become more resilient because we understand that every challenge is an opportunity for growth. Furthermore, Stoicism reminds us that the true source of our stability is inside ourselves, rather than in external situations. We can navigate any storm with clarity and calm by focusing on our inner strength and principles. 5. The Power of Perspective. The fifth lesson is titled The Power of Perspective. Our perspective of events and circumstances strongly influences our clarity of mind in the realm of Stoicism. Marcus Aurelius emphasized the importance of shifting our perspective in order to gain inner calm and knowledge. Consider the freedom that comes from realizing that our perspective is not the only one. Stoicism urges us to look beyond our own restricted perspective and explore other points of view. We obtain the ability to see challenges as chances for progress and adversities as roads to strength by shifting our perspective. This mental shift enables us to confront life's complexity with better clarity. Stoicism teaches us to challenge our preconceived notions and emotional reactions. We become masters of our reactions rather than slaves to our initial perceptions. Furthermore, by adopting a more compassionate and empathic attitude towards others, we build stronger connections and understanding in our interactions. We can experience a tremendous transformation in our thinking by implementing this Stoic concept into our life. Perspective transforms into a tool for inner tranquility and making better, more sensible decisions. 6. Virtue as the highest good. Sixth lesson, virtue as the highest good. In Stoicism, virtue is seen as the ultimate goal and the way to clarity of thought. Living a virtuous life, according to Marcus Aurelius, leads to inner harmony and insight. Consider the freedom that comes from making moral decisions regardless of the circumstances. Stoicism teaches us to value virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and kindness. When virtue is our guiding principle, our thoughts and actions reflect our highest values. This alignment results in more clarity in our decision-making. Stoicism argues that worldly goods, riches, and celebrity are ephemeral and do not contribute to long-term happiness. True fulfillment comes from cultivating our character and pursuing good actions. Furthermore, prioritizing virtue makes us more resilient in the face of adversity. Virtue serves as a moral compass, guiding us through life's problems with grace and clarity. 7. The Fragility of Life. Seventh lesson, titled The Fragility of Life. The foundation of clear thinking in Stoicism is the understanding of life's transience. Marcus Aurelius held the view that wisdom and a greater appreciation of each moment come from accepting the frailty of existence. Imagine the liberation that results from realizing that everything we value is transient. Stoicism exhorts us to treasure every second, every connection, and every encounter. Realizing how fleeting life is helps us to concentrate more on what's important. Conflicts and trivial issues become less important as our thinking becomes more sophisticated. Making the most of our time and relationships is something that Stoicism encourages us to do. The clarity of our priorities is improved by this understanding of mortality. The understanding of life's fragility also encourages thankfulness and fortitude. We develop the ability to adjust to change and overcome difficulty with courage and purpose. As we come to an end on this educational tour through Marcus Aurelius's Stoic teachings, keep in mind that thinking clearly is a way of life, not merely a skill. You may face the complexity of life with wisdom and clarity if you put these 7 priceless teachings into practice. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with others on their quest for clear thinking if you found it informative. Keep your mind clear and keep looking for the Stoics' wisdom till next time. We appreciate you coming along for the ride.